Hello, everybody. I'm going to begin this chair yoga class. My name's Haejin, and I will be leading this class. It's a lot of relaxation, stretching in especially your neck muscles and your shoulder muscles. We'll be seated the whole entire time. Find a comfortable seat. So if you'd like to put a blanket underneath your chair, if you'd like to step your foot on a block, you can totally do that. If you want to keep your knees right leveled with your hips, you can use the block, or you can use blankets underneath your feet, right? So let's get started. Make sure that the ankles are right underneath your knees. Shoulders are soft and relaxed, and your hands are placed down at your thighs or your knees with your arms right by your side, relaxing. Start to gently find comfort and softly close your eyes. Begin to feel the sensation of the body, noticing any discomfort and releasing as you start to observe and create space in your mind for your practice this afternoon. Beginning to find the breath as your meditation, becoming aware of the breath in your body, allowing the movement to comfort you as you breathe in, inhaling through the nose, and as you exhale, releasing down. Continuing to stay aware of the movement of your breath, feeling the movement of your body. Just noticing the breath in your belly or your chest. Feeling the sensation of the breath as it fills and empties your body. You become familiar with the movement of your body, with your natural tide of breath. Begin to smooth it out. Allow the evenness to be created by your conscious breath. The inhale fills your body evenly as you exhale evenly, contracting and releasing through the base of your spine. Start to create a smooth, even breath. Allow the inhale and the exhale to stay even in length. Maybe slowing it down a bit further as you continue to create these beautiful tides of breath. Continuing as you set your intention for your practice this afternoon, and allowing yourself to create a few things in your mind that you are in gratitude of, whether it's being here safe at home, maybe it's practicing your yoga, Maybe it's just being in this community to find peace, to decrease stress. Take a couple more deep breaths in, and slowly, as you're ready, begin to softly open your eyes, come back to the room. Notice the sensations that you might have created with your breath, within your mind and your body. And then we'll begin with some movements to really stretch out and relax the muscles in our neck. We'll start to take a deep breath in. You press down through your feet. Engage your hips and your pelvis. Press down through your seat, right? Your spine is nice and long, and your head is even with the rest of your spine, not jutting forward, pulling back a little bit so that you've got this nice long alignment of your spine. Now, a little bit of a natural curve that is created, and slowly begin to take that breath in and out. Your eyes can stay closed or you can keep them open, whatever you'd like to come out of this practice, right? So sometimes when we close our eyes, we are journeying inward into ourselves, just feeling the sensation of movement as we connect it with the breath. Right? We always begin the breath and then we begin the movement of our bodies. As you take that breath in, stay nice and tall, lengthen the spine up. As you exhale, start to turn your head all the way to the right. Pause here and breathe. As you take your next inhale, you'll start to gently move the head back to center. As you take your exhale, slowly move it to the opposite side. Pause. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthening the spine up. And exhale, find that twist. Inhale all the way back to the center. Keeping that shoulder relaxed as you create this movement in your neck and with your head. As you take that breath in, inhale all the way up, you're gazing up. Pause and breathe. And exhale, slowly reach it back down. Inhale here. And exhale, look all the way down to the floor, to your feet. Stay here and pause and feel the stretching in the back of your neck. Pull the shoulders down and breathe. Feel that stretch, letting gravity pull the head down without any effort. Then gently inhale all the way back up. Very nice. Inhale all the way up, lengthening the spine. Press down through your feet. Exhale, start to turn to the left side. And exhale, release. Stay here and pause. Inhale all the way back when you're ready. Inhale back. Exhale to the right. Pause. Your next inhale, come all the way back to center. Rotate it back. Inhale all the way up, gazing up, stretching the front of your neck without too much effort, right? We're just crunching the back of the neck, so don't be very mindful, be careful. Exhale all the way back to center. Inhale here, exhale all the way down. Release the breath, contract the belly in. Allow the head to hang. Feel the stretch in the lower neck part area where the shoulders meet. Inhale all the way back. On your next exhale, start to move your neck all the way to the left again. Stay here and pause. And as you take your next inhale, continue to create lift in the spine. As you exhale, this time just gaze to that left shoulder. Feel the stretch. Should come all like right in the front area here. You might feel that stretch, or even to the side. Breathe into it. Inhale all the way back. And exhale back to center. Inhale here. Exhale to the right. Stay here. Keep pulling the shoulders down. Create length in the spine as you breathe in and out. And as you take your next exhale, gently reach and gaze down, your head reaching and gaze into that right shoulder. Feeling the stretch here in the front and side of your neck, of that left side. Continue to breathe, and as you take another breath in, we'll inhale all the way back up. Exhale it here and inhale all the way to the center. This time, rotate your shoulders up and down. Inhale up and back. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up, squeeze it up and back, and exhale all the way down. Inhale again, lift up and back, and exhale, release. This time, inhale the other way. Inhale up and forward, and then exhale, release down. Inhale up and forward, and exhale, reach down. Inhale up and forward, exhale, reach it all the way down. Really nice. This time, start to reach the head all the way. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, reach the neck to the left. And if this is enough, stay here. If you like more of a stretch and you're okay with your neck, you can place your hands on that right temple. And just with gravity of your arms, the heaviness of the arms, you can feel that stretch even more on that right side of your neck. Breathe in and out. Find comfort in your stretch. Let it stay natural. No forced movement or pressure, right? It's all just naturally the weight of your hands, the weight of gravity pulling it down. Continue to breathe. And then slowly inhale all the way back. Really nice. Maybe rotate the shoulders a little bit, maybe one shoulder, the other. And let's do the other side. Inhale here, exhale, start to reach the neck all the way to the right. And stay here, and continue to breathe in and out. This is enough. Or you can place that right hand next to the left temple. And just exhaling to that right side, and just allowing gravity to pull the head more to the right without any effort, right? There's no engage. It's just this continuous softening of your shoulders down as the neck stretches, allowing the stretch to become longer as you breathe. One breath left. Slowly inhale all the way back up. Release the hands back down on your thighs. Engage your hips, engage your press down and reach down through the soles of the feet. Really nice. And this time, if you have a strap, you can always come with a blanket or a towel that you might have. You're just going to hold it about shoulder width apart, just like that. Just staying here for a moment. Breathing here, feeling the heaviness of the arms as you hold your arms straight out. squeezing, maybe squeezing the fist, releasing the fist, squeezing the fist, engaging the forearms here. And then slowly on your inhale, you'll start to inhale, reach. Actually, on the exhale, we'll start to reach the hands forward. So you're pulling the shoulder blades apart behind you. You can feel it back there. As you inhale, come all the way back up. Just the shoulders reaching back. Really not much movement here as you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Right? Exhale, start to round and reach your shoulders out of the socket, pulling it forward. And again, inhale, arch, squeeze the shoulder blades, chest reaching to the front. It's a very small movement. So I kind of want to show you how that is. So it's like, so you inhale here and exhale, reach the shoulders. You're pulling it out of its socket, so you're rounding the back a little bit. Keep engaging the core here. Inhale all the way, pulling the shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades, chest reaching forward. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, arch and squeeze the shoulder blades. One last time. Exhale, round it out, and inhale all the way, and release. Start to kind of gently move your shoulders. Feel that engagement that you created there, the energy that you created in that shoulder, right? Don't forget to breathe. Really nice. And then from here, keep your strap or your blanket or your towel on your lap. And then slowly from here, we're going to place our hands in a T with the thumbs, with the palms facing away from you to the front of your mat, maybe raising the elbows shoulder width. Now, this could be a little bit of a challenge, you know, if you have like not a lot of muscles in your shoulders. So just really engage, squeeze, and reach the fingers apart so that you can kind of give it some activation, and then start to engage your shoulder girdle, right? Squeeze it all in so that you're protecting yourself, so you're helping yourself. And all we're going to do now is we're going to inhale here, reach the elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades, chest is reaching, and hold it here and breathe. Breathe in through the belly, inhale up. Feel yourself with the breath. Exhale, release, contract the belly into the spine. And as you take your next inhale, open up, reach the heart up, stretch it through. Exhale this time, start to move the elbows all the way together. Inhale all the way back, open up your heart. Exhale, round and squeeze the elbows together, maybe touching the hands. One last time, inhale all the way, open up. And exhale, gently release. And slowly place your hands down. Really nice, you guys. Again, relax your shoulders. Maybe you need to move your neck. Just feel the stretch. You're like softening all the little areas, all the tension that you might have. You've been slowly releasing it. The breath is also a guide to releasing all the stress in the shoulders, right? This time, I'm going to inhale, reach the right hand up, right in front of you, and you're going to just cross it over your body. Use the left arm, and you can just place that forearm on the groove as you bend that left arm. And this is it. You want to start to straighten out that arm and use the left hand to help you stretch that right shoulder blade, the right shoulders. Oh, feel the stretch, breathe into it. Really nice. One last breath. And gently release, come back, exhale. Again, shrug your shoulders, feel the stretch. Breathe in and out. Let's do the other side. Cross that left arm across the body, right? Bend that right elbow. Find support of that arm and start to stretch to the right side. Feel the stretch. Inhale. And exhale, feel that stretch in the left shoulder blade. Oh, breathe in and out. How nice. Feels really good. Inhale all the way back up, back to the center, and release the hands. Again, shrug the shoulders. Just relieve any tension, right? So we engaged muscles, we stretched all the ligaments and the muscles, and we're still breathing. We're trying to continue to breathe in and out here. Really nice. Let's start to engage our belly a little bit, right? So we'll start to move our feet, right? So we'll start to inhale, reach the right leg up. Keep the knees bent, flex your feet. You're going to feel the engagement. You're engaging the core. You're engaging this right hip to keep the leg in place, right? So you're feeling that stretch, right? Exhale it all the way down. Inhale, engage that right side, lift up as far as you can, and then exhale all the way down. One last time. Inhale all the way back up. Feel the engagement of your thighs, and exhale, release. Let's do the other side. Again, we're going to really press down through that right foot and start to inhale to lengthen, and all of a sudden you're going to move, inhale, reach the left leg up. Oh, you'll feel that engagement. Breathe into it. Hold it as long as you can. Or if you've had enough, you can always lower. Remember, this is your practice. So really listen to what your body's saying. Exhale, release. Oh. Let's do that again. Inhale, gently come up. Fill your body, lengthen, press down to the right foot, and exhale. Let's make this really slow. Engage that right, left hip. Inhale, reach up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale one last time. And exhale, release. Really nice, you guys. Oh, that felt really good. Now, from here, we're going to come to the edge of your chair a little bit more, so you've got an engagement. Remember to engage your pelvis and your core, and you're pressing down through your seat. You're pressing down through both feet, and we're going to start to move and rotate the hips a little bit, right? So we're going to place our hands by our side, or actually we can hold onto the chair to help get more engagement. You're pressing down, and your shoulders are soft. Your spine is still nice and aligned, and you're just going to inhale up and out. Exhale, come all the way back. We're just opening up our hips. Inhale all the way up and out. And exhale, reach the legs all the way back down. Inhale the leg up and out. And exhale, reach it all the way back. Nice. Let's do the other side. Inhale all the way up to the right. And exhale, reach it all the way back. Let's do the other side. Inhale all the way back up. The right leg is coming all the way out. Exhale, reach it all the way forward and down. Last one. Inhale up and out. Exhale, reach it all the way. Nice, you guys. That felt really good. I could feel that the engagement of the muscles around that hip joint, right? That's what we were trying to do. We need to get some muscles around there to help protect all the ligaments, all the little attachments that's happening. We always seem to have a lot of hip issues. So from here, we're going to slowly place our feet, our right ankle on top of the left thigh, right? And you're going to feel this right here, right on that right hip area. And if you stay here for a moment, maybe you can actually, just enough, you're going to feel a little sense of stretching in that right hip as gravity kind of pulls that knee down a little bit further. A lot of the times our knees will be high, and all you're going to do is maybe place that hand there, the right hand there, and maybe as you exhale, maybe just a tad bit of a stretch, right? And pause when you've had enough, right? And just stay here for as long as you can, and just focus on the breath. Breathe in and out. Now, if you'd like more of a challenge, you can grab the seat, your seat, and then you could start to keep your spine nice and aligned to fold. We're going to forward fold a little bit, and maybe you can come here and just enough to feel that if that stretch is pretty strong, you don't want it to be too bad, stay here, right? Sometimes even lifting the knees up, if you can think about that, to help release the stretch so the stretch isn't too bad, and then fold a little bit more, right? Keeping the head aligned with your spine, not just dumping and hanging, right? Now you're misaligning your spine, so you want your spine. So you're also engaging the neck muscles to keep everything in place. Because, you know, your head is kind of a heavy part of your body, and your neck is scrawny. So we got to get some muscles around our neck. Inhale all the way back when you're ready. Really nice. And then just placing your hands underneath the shin, the right hand underneath the calves, and then the left hand underneath the foot. We're just going to lift it up, level it with our body, and start to just swing side to side. Again, now we're just releasing that hip joint, right? We've been really massaging and engaging the hip joint. We've created lots of movements with it. So now we're just going to let it just go back and forth, side to side. Oh, feels good. Now, as you release, come back. Let's do the other side. We'll gently flex our feet, place that ankle on top of the right thigh. Again, your knees can be about right here, and maybe this is it, right? So just, you know, be mindful of that. That's okay. You can keep it like this and just breathe here. Oh, it feels so good, right? Keep your spine aligned. Keep pressing down through that right foot. Maybe press down a little bit more to feel the stretch in that left hip right here. And breathe. If you want more of that challenge, remember you can always lift that knee if it's too much. Maybe you'd like to come into that fold, but keep your spine aligned. Engage your neck muscles so you're not dumping all the weight on your head or your neck. And fold through the lower belly. You start the belly, you're hinging at the hips to fold. And breathe into it. Keep your legs, your feet flexed. Both feet can be flexed. Really nice. And release, inhale back. Really nice, right? Again, we're going to use our right hand, hold the bottom of our foot. Use our left hand, hold the bottom of our calves. Again, just feel close. You can close your eyes if you can. You can feel the sensation. You can feel the movement in that hip area. You're just kind of lubricating it from that movement and the stretch that we just created, just to protect that ligament, right? There's all these forms of ligaments that connect there. So through our legs, right? So let's come all the way down. Really nice. Let's find our way to a twist. We're going to place our right hand to the back, to the outside of that left thigh, right? So nice and tall. We can grab our other hand and place it right here. And just here, we're just going to inhale. As you exhale, always twist from the base of your spine and just start to come all the way up. So you're starting to twist to the lower back, the middle back, the ribs, the chest, the upper back. Keep pressing that shoulder back, the left shoulder back, so you're not creating any kind of tension or tweak here. And maybe gazing all the way back. Breathe. And inhale all the way back to center. Slowly being mindful of your movement, not going too fast, right? Because you don't want to hurt yourself in any way. No pain. We want comfort and stretch. Let's place the left hand to the outside of that right thigh, plus the right hand. Hold on to that seat. Inhale all the way up. Keep pressing the shoulder blades together so your chest is reaching. Inhale. As you exhale, start to contract the belly. Start to twist from the lower back, the middle back, the chest, the upper back. Keep pulling the shoulders back. Gaze all the way back. And breathe. Keep lifting through your seat. Create space. And exhale. Inhale all the way back. You feel that nice twist that we created? Very nice, you guys. Let's just do one sun salutation. Actually, we could do 3 sun salutations. It'll be pretty easy. You can have your feet hip distance apart, right? Or you can have it a little bit wider, up to you. But I think hip distance is good, right? We don't want it too wide or too knit. We don't want it together, right? And your feet can be, it doesn't have to be straight out. It can be even with your toes kind of pointing away from each other. It all depends on your hips, right? I mean, as we're seated, I guess it really doesn't matter, but it would be nice to have a comfort in our hips. A lot of times when we try to force it to be a certain way, it's putting pressure or pulling on things that actually could injure your hips later eventually after too much of the accessibility of that. So it's up to you. Even the toes can be pointed, right? It's all in respect to your hips. Everybody's got different hip, you know, their anatomy is completely different. So we're going to place our hands to our heart. We're going to inhale all the way up, maybe gazing up, looking. Exhale, reach the arms away, the palms away from each other. Start to swan dive, kind of reach, engage your hips, engage your seat, come all the way down, come all the way to a forward fold. Your hands could be on your legs. Just allow the head to hang. Right, now you've got this nice forward fold. Really not much of a movement here for a moment as we just breathe and just allow the comfort of our body being resting actually on our thighs and our head just kind of hanging. You're kind of creating a lot of nice space between the vertebrae in your neck. You know, it's really nice. And breathe. Maybe turning your head side to side, rest of the nose, just feeling the release of the tension as you breathe in and out. And then when you're ready, engage, press down through your feet, engage the hips, start to press down through your seat, inhale all the way up, swing the arms all the way up, and exhale the hands to your heart center. Really nice. We're going to do this a little bit more movement now. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, reach the palms away from each other as you reach all the way down to a forward fold. Right? And then slowly inhale. This time, lengthen the spine halfway up. You can place your hands on your feet or your calves, and then exhale, fold again. Inhale, circle all the way up. Watch the hands touch. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle all the way up. Open up your heart, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach yourself away, lengthening as you fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward in that chair. Inhale, circle all the way up. And exhale the hands to your heart center. Really nice, you guys. Just take a moment here to recenter yourself and breathe. Really nice. Now, place your, if you have a block or anything to support you in any way you can, or you don't have to, you can just let that leg hang. So you can place the block to right next to the side of that left foot, right? Maybe a few inches away. And you're just going to lift that right leg up, inhale it up, and then just cross it over, right? And then maybe your feet can touch the block to kind of help support it, right? So you're in this nice twist. You're going to feel it in your hips. And you're just going to stay here, keep pressing down, nice and long. Spine is nice and long, right? We're just not jutting forward, kind of keeping ourselves nice and long here. And then inhale, reach the arms out. Exhale, start to swing it forward. Stay right here. We're going to use the left hand and place it on top of, like an X, on top of the right arm. And then we're going to bend the elbows towards us. And then slowly either place the back of the hands together, Lift the elbows up. Now, if this is too much, engage the shoulders. Make sure that the shoulder blades are engaged here, so you're not putting weight on that, the top of your shoulders. A lot of times we do that because we're not engaging anything. So make sure you're engaging your shoulder girdle here. If you can always wrap it all the way so the palms touch, right? And stay here, feel the stretch again. And slowly exhale, reach the elbows to the knees if you can, if you'd like. You don't have to. You can come back and stay exactly how you were when we first started, with just staying just like we were, like right up here, just like that, right? So if you could stay here or come all the way down to fold, just keep lengthening, breathe. One last breath. And exhale it all out. Inhale all the way back up. And inhale, reach those arms all the way out. Exhale, place them back on your hips. Reach, use your legs, arms if you'd like to uncross that leg. Grab that block, place it over to the other side, and then really nicely cross that left thigh over to the right thigh. And again, you can always place your feet rested on the block, right? Just like that. And then inhale, reach the arms all the way back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open up your heart, and then exhale. Start to stack the left arm on top of the right, bend the elbows, hug it in, or wrap it around, palms either facing or just the back of the hands touching, right? Up to you. Maybe lifting the elbows, pulling the hands away from you, staying here. If this is enough, stay here and breathe. Close your eyes and breathe. And if you'd like to challenge, you can always exhale the elbows to knees, staying here for a few breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, release the arms. Oh, you can feel that tension you might have created in the shoulders. Remember, we did move it, so we're just gonna maybe rotate it to the side, one side to the other side, just to release. Feeling that comfort and releasing any muscles or tightness. Really nice. Then uncross that left thigh. Place your feet wide, right? Just wide enough just to feel that stretch here in your groin. Not too wide. I mean, you can have it as wide as you'd like. And we're just going to inhale, reach the hands all the way back, right? Just across, just like that. Fingers are pointing to the opposite side. And from here, we're going to inhale the left hand up and over, and we're going to act like we're going to grab a bow and arrow, right? Grab a bow and arrow, and we're going to exhale as you start to stretch out that bow, and then slowly continue to exhale as you release, gazing back to that hand, that release. Really nice. Again, inhale, reach that up and over. Inhale, grab that bow and arrow. Exhale, follow the hand that's moving back, gazing it, release. Right? Let's do that one last time. Inhale, reach that arm up and over. Grab that bow and arrow. And exhale, reach that arm, watching that hand reach all the way back, and then release. We're pointing towards our heart. We're pointing towards connecting to the universe as we fire that bow and arrow. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reach the up and over to the left. Grab that bow and arrow. Inhale here. Exhale, start to reach and stretch everything back. Watch that hand come up. Release the bow and arrow. Really nice. Inhale, reach that up over towards the left. Exhale, start to contract the belly, reach the arms all the way back, release. And last one, inhale that right arm up and over. Exhale, start to reach that right arm all the way back. Exhale, release. Come all the way down. Again, relax the shoulders. We worked out that upper arm. I'm sure you're feeling it. It's all, your arms are activated, but oh, how good does that feel, right? If you like, you can place your hands in front of you, start to move your fingers, start to make some fists with it, maybe rotate the wrist a little bit. If you've been working on, sitting and working on the computer, you know, we've got that constant movement of our wrists and all that typing we might be doing. So really good to just stretch it out, squeeze everything, and release. Place your feet back together. Find comfort. If you'd like to put a blanket behind you, come sit in that chair, pressing back, finding really nice comfort, shoulders pulling back a little bit. Your hands are down by your side. Connect index finger and thumb. Shoulders are soft and relaxed. The head is resting right on top of your shoulders. Gently close your eyes. Still pressing down softly as we continue to keep a nice tall spine. Our eyes are softly closed. Inhale, activate your right foot. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, activate your lower legs, your knees, your calves, your shins, and your ankles. Exhale, release. Inhale, activate your upper leg. Exhale, release. Inhale, activate your left foot. Exhale, release. Inhale, activate your lower leg from your ankles to the shin and calves to the knees. Exhale, release. Inhale here, activate your left thigh. Engage it. Exhale, release. Inhale, activate your hips and your bums. Exhale, release down to your seat. Inhale, activate your lower belly, contract it. Exhale, release. Inhale, activate your chest, reach it forward. And exhale, reach it back to the center. Inhale, activate your shoulders, lift them up. Exhale, reach it down. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, release. Inhale, activate your right arm. And exhale, release. Inhale, activate your right hand and fingers. And exhale, release. Inhale, activate your left hand. And exhale, release. Inhale, activate your whole left arm. And exhale, release. Inhale, activate your head. Squeeze it off, squeeze the face. And release. Soften your whole entire body, but continuing to engage the belly a little to keep you lifted nice and tall through the spine. Feel your muscles and skin relax on your forehead. Feel the cheeks reaching down and soft. Feel your eyelids soft as you continue to keep it closed. Feel the ears, releasing down as you relax the ears. Feel the lips part as you release the lips in your mouth and your jaws. Just noticing your breath. Feeling the sensation that you've created in your body. The breath that you consciously created throughout your practice. The mind's so clear, continuing to observe all the energy that you created, all the softness that you've created in your body and mentally. Join me in the sound of Om as we finish our practice this afternoon, turning the palms up and index finger and thumb lightly connected if you'd like, or just keeping the palms up. Taking that deep breath in here, in and out. And as you take your next breath, we'll begin the sound of Om. Inhale deeply. Placing your hands together at your heart center. And a slight gaze down to your heart as we honor our practice, honor and find gratitude and finding peace within ourselves and with everybody else around us and everything, and connecting as much as we can to the energy to help us in this uncertain time. Namaste. Have a great day. Find peace. Find love.